Hello and welcome back to episode 1 of Game of Thrones. This is part 3. So, if you have not seen any of the previous parts, go check out 1 and 2 before you watch this one. Otherwise, you'll be really confused, okay? I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to have to talk about anything. I would rather you guys go check it out. Okay. Let's get started. So where we left off, I was playing as Telltale, and I just saw a guy basically get his skin ripped off by
and there are those within these walls
Ramsay
who are
Snow.
uncertain of your leadership.
So
But
there's a lot of questionable
300
decisions. I was
generations
talking
of
to Lord
Forester
Whitehill
lords stand
as
behind you.
Ethan, and Ethan's become the new lord.
Lord Gerhard the Tall,
It's
who founded our
kind of
house,
hard.
and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
This game,
What did they call my
still
father?
so good.
Lord
So
Gregor
good.
the Good.
Highly recommend you guys play it.
He
Okay.
was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
I do.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
Okay.
These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Okay. So let's choose a Lord Sentinel. Oh, your goddamn tits. Don't bully my
I've done
citizens.
nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
I'll decide.
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Why did you kick?
Why did you kick this man?
This Craven is a deserter and a thief. This house is doomed.
Call him your goddamn tits. Okay, this house is not
all
doomed. I'm
fucking
fucking
know
Lord
it.
Ethan. Get.
Quiet,
I'm not
thief.
fucking. But
Eric
I am
was supposed to
Lord
be guarding our weapons, but instead
Lord
we
Ethan,
caught him
motherfucker.
stealing.
Okay, get it fucking straight.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die.
You no wish. You
Yes,
don't
my
want to die.
lord.
You should have said,
I
I don't
fled.
want to leave. I don't want to
We
die.
should all flee.
I don't.
It's
I
not
don't-
stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true.
That's
I've got
theft.
family to
but
feed. And not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
okay, stop that, Sir Royland. You fucking asshole.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
Why the
will
fuck
address
are
him
you
as
kicking him?
Lord.
I don't want you to be my sentinel now, okay? You fucking piece
Lord
of shit.
Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please.
Okay.
Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
Let me decide. Okay. Maybe next episode or so on, what I'll do
I will
is
decide.
I'll let you guys decide, but I think for the first episode of Game of Thrones, I'm going to
If you
I'll make
punish
this-
me,
all the
you'll
decisions.
be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord.
I shall show
My
mercy.
family depends
But
on me.
in the next,
Our house
maybe
tends
next
to its
episode, what
people.
I'll do is I'll
See, this man is
postpone
paid, his
my
family is fed.
postpone everything.
Lord Ethan,
I'll pause the
you are
game.
truly a
leave it
merciful
there,
and noble
you guys
lord.
My
get to
lord, this
decide
man
the,
is a
the
criminal.
outcome.
A brazen thief.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys.
He still serves House Forester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
Well, I
My
had to be
lord,
merciful.
We must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Okay, go back, become... Well, help out the house then. Return what you stole, and now... Help clear the house. Did that kid just appear out of nowhere?
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Can I have my maester
Disloyalty
be,
shouldn't be
the
rewarded if
sentinel?
others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Okay.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel.
Okay.
The
So-
badge of office.
This is going to be a hard
Tonight
decision,
is your
'cause
first small council meeting.
Well,
it would be wise to bestow
okay.
this bracer upon your chosen
Duncan
sentinel
is a
then,
very
to show that you are
modest man,
decisive and in
and,
control of this house.
The other guy.
Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
But I don't like Royland. Royland is kind of questionable.
Come speak
so,
with me when you're ready
well,
to convene the small
you guys-
council,
okay,
my lord.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk with everybody, but I kind of have my decision already set. So people in the comments, you're gonna probably be like, "Oh, you made the wrong decision," or "You made the right decision." Please, please don't. Okay. Okay, it's all up to the person who's playing the game. Like, I'm just gonna talk with Duncan. But the thing is that there's no right or wrong.
Duncan,
I think the only thing
Yes,
you
my
can do
lord.
wrong in the game is
I have
die.
much to consider.
But
Face a difficult decision.
the thing is that
Perhaps I can
That's-
help. Your
I think
father
like if you
often
don't
sought my counsel.
move at a certain time.
As Lord, I must name a Sentinel.
Of course.
But
And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a
No, but-
decision.
the thing is that there's
Would
no
you
wrong
want to be the
decisions
Sentinel?
because well, it's
More than you
just
can imagine, my lord.
it's a point and click
With
game.
all
and
due
you get to
respect for
decide.
Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Okay, that was nice talking to you. Now I'm gonna go to Sir Royland. I know you guys might be like, "Oh, you don't like seeing this constantly," but okay, but well, I like it because well, it's fun.
Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt.
Well,
But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall.
okay.
I hope to be off tomorrow.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher.
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just
Goodbye.
try to be kind to her.
You're a very
She's been
honorable
living a
man.
nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Why do you?
He'd be a fine choice. And I trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
Okay.
Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Okay,
Thank you,
Ramsay
Uncle.
Snow is questionable. Okay,
Ethan,
I
I need to talk to you. Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I didn't
Can't
kill him.
afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm
Seriously,
the
I
Lord.
didn't. Okay, the
It's
wall
my
would be
responsibility.
questionable to send that guy.
The
Okay,
people
that would,
want me
that
to
would seem
lead.
like an asshole.
They need
Taking
me
his
to,
3
but
fingers.
What?
People would be like, why the fuck you do that?
Ethan, please.
Okay, I gotta.
who should I name as my sentinel?
But
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment.
no, but
Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
no, but I really think that.
You've always given me good
but
advice.
I like.
Thank you.
I really think that there's some questionable things that I'll do. Questionable things will be done. Questionable things will be said. I'm going to talk to Sir Royland.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland?
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
Okay. Let's see.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall.
Okay.
He undermined your
I
authority
understand
and
that,
made
that
you
he
look
sent
weak to the Whitehills.
his own
I would never
nephew?
do that to you.
Yeah, nephew.
And if you pardon me saying
but
so,
it's like,
I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
but the thing is
I
that
haven't made my decision yet,
no, the thing is
but I appreciate your opinion.
Duncan.
So,
Okay, I know that there was a
when will you
questionable.
declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Okay.
Very good.
It's kind of hard to
I
decide.
trust your judgment, my
send,
lord.
Tuttle to the wall, but I think that it's a better decision because the thing is that if Ramsay Snow or even Whitehill got to him, he would be nowhere to be found. I'm going to go talk to the maester. I'm sorry for yawning. It's really late. I'm playing this game at like 1:30. 1:30 in the morning.
Maester,
Yeah.
Yes, Lord Ethan.
I'd
I
rather
see you've
record
spoken to a
content
number of
than
people.
go to sleep.
Are you prepared to name your
Sleep is for
sentinel?
the weak. Yes, I am.
yes, Maester, I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Okay, I don't want to seem like an asshole, but I've got to go with Duncan because I really sided with Duncan early on. It's like Malcolm had a good point that I should elect Sir Royland because the thing is that I do need to have the ability to fight, but the best war tactic you have is strategy, and communication. Duncan's highly respected. He's able to communicate very well
You may sit.
and all that. So
I believe Lord Ethan has reached.
if
his
you
decision.
disagree, you can write in the comments.
Before
but
I
I'm not
name my
going to
sentinel,
get upset.
I must tell you,
But please do not spoil what happens. You both are worthy.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one.
I
my lord.
know.
Let him be on with it.
Calm your goddamn tits.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Okay. Like, you're a very modest man.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless.
Lord Ethan, has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Calm your goddamn tits, Royland.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
No.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Calm. Okay. These people really like to bicker a
Sir
lot.
Royland
okay?
is clearly able and ready
I know,
to take up
I know
arms,
some of my
but
decisions
the rest
are
of our soldiers are
questionable.
not.
Some of them are just
We
kind
need
of
to
like,
take a cunning
I haven't
approach.
been paying attention. I don't
Diplomacy
remember
can be a
what's going
sharper
on.
instrument than a sword.
But
The Bolton
some of
sigil
it
is a
I'm trying to
flayed
just
man.
more or less
Force is the only thing
figure
they
out
understand.
on the fly.
Gentlemen, please.
Plus, it's just kind of like some of them are kind of obvious decisions, like telling them stop
Thank
to
the
bicker.
gods
'cause it's
Mira
like,
has asked Lady Marjorie for her help.
why should I have
It's not
fighting
too
in my
late for the
house?
crown to intervene on our
We have
behalf,
to make a
but
concise
we
decision.
must have a plan if Mira's efforts are
Make a
not
good
successful.
decision.
I trust Mira's judgment.
We must be.
I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan.
Yes.
We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! My new Sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first.
Yes.
I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Okay.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will
I'd rather
respect
not
his
fight because I
decision.
know our house is kind of weak, especially after the Red winning.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to
And,
serve you, as we
this
served your
would
father.
this would really hurt me. So
Well then, let's decide how we shall set
So,
the stage for
if I-
Ramsay's arrival.
if I decide to talk
Invite
with them,
him
I think
into
it's
this
a
hall
better
and meet him
strategy
face to
'cause
face,
I don't
lord
I'm
to
not
lord.
gonna lose many
Ramsay
men,
Snow is no lord. That's absurd.
or even
You
none.
meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
No. I shall be honorable. I shall invite him into the hall.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
Cause you
A
think
wise move, my lord.
think about it.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
No.
That's enough, Royland.
No, the thing
Lord
is that if
Ethan
you
has given
invite
his
him,
command.
you look
How
like
many years
you
have I
respect
served
him.
this
And if
house?
you show goddamn respect,
I cannot listen
then
to that bloody idiot anymore.
then
Forgive
you
me,
realize
my lord,
that
but you are not ready to be
should
lord of
respect
this
you.
house.
Okay.
You're likely to get us all killed.
Get out.
You'll regret that, my lord.
Okay, I'm sorry for being rude, but you're just you're yanking my chain, and I did accidentally press the wrong one. I was gonna be like, sit down.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
He's pretty
You will
cranky
meet
for
Ramsay
not
Snow
being
in the
elected
Great Hall,
Sentinel.
and we will not offer
Okay,
our
he must
ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan.
I really don't
I
understand.
will stand
why
beside you,
he would
where your
do a
sentinel
little
belongs.
Tempered.
Then perhaps we should
tempered
adjourn.
tantrum.
We have to prepare the house.
Just to remind you guys, it's really late. I'm still playing this. I'm playing this because
There
I
will always
fucking
be
love this
those who
game.
question your leadership,
Plus, I care about
which is why you
making
need
content for
allies you
guys,
can rely
okay?
on. Family.
I might not have made
Mira has
content
done
for
everything she
several
can in
months,
King's Landing,
but,
but there are others who can
okay.
help us.
I
What
have
about
to
your
make
brother,
content sometimes.
Asher?
I gotta be
Malcolm
committed.
told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct.
Wow.
Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Asher's very...
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know.
Asher's a very questionable
Asher
person.
does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Asher is kind of questionable, but I think Asher is a good idea to have.
I'm trying to
And
do
just
what's
kinda
best for
spoiler
this
alert,
family. What
the
this
next
family
episode
needs.
of Game of
Ethan,
Thrones, Asher
Let me
does
send
appear.
Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
I think
Thank
it's
you,
kind of
Ethan.
important.
I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Okay. House Forrester. Such an important house. Not really. Like, they're not central to all of Game of Thrones, but they do play kind of a role. Red Keep. Turn the key. I don't want to take anything because I don't want to become eventually suspicious. I don't want to become a thief.
Marjorie?
I don't want to have any problems with
Lady
the future.
Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Lady Marjorie.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine
Thank you
how
for
you must feel.
offering.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
I
Lady
do like
Marjorie is
Sarah.
always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever... My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Okay.
Are you all right, my lady?
Oh. Don't give me that. Don't give me that look.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife.
Wow.
I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
Okay.
Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Please don't hold it against me. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
The coal boy,
Milady.
coal boy, coal boy.
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
What?
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
I really
People who'd be willing to help you.
Okay. Bye, coal boy. Wow. This game just seriously looks beautiful every time I see it. It's got a very cool art style, but very beautiful though, no matter what. Like, I just don't know. Even though it's got a pastel look and it can kind of look ugly from far distance, but that's really something that's
Where's Sir Royland?
different.
He should be here.
It's not
The
the
man
cel-shaded
values
look
pride
all it
more than honor.
which is very
We'll do without
typical.
him. And without King's Landing.
This adds character.
I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Ramsay Snow.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden of
no.
the...
That's enough.
Ramsay Snow.
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look
Fuck
at
you, Whitehill. Fuck you, Ramsay
A
Snow.
token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed. Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Wow. This is
Look at
interesting.
that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Ryan.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing.
What do you really want? Come on,
We'll
just tell
see.
me.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal. I want you to show me.
Gotta do it.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Okay. I gotta respect the warden.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forrester.
Shut the fuck
They
up.
murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point.
Oh, thank
We'll
you.
try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To
It's still
ensure
kinda
there's
questionable,
no
but
trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
You little asshole. Ooh.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
Who's Griff?
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester.
You're fucking
You're
little creep.
Frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Get the fuck away.
Twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
Okay, let's slow down.
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Leave my sister alone.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Ramsay, calm your...
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister.
You've gone too far, Lord Ramsay. I demand you let her go.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
Fuck you, Ramsay. Fuck you. Fuck you.
But I don't want the brave lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No! No!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
No. How dare you? How dare you take...
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him. If they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Fuck you.
Lovely meeting all of you.
Fucking hate.
We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Ramsay
Fetch the
Snow.
mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
No, we did not. You fucking...
Stop that! Ryan, please! Remember Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
Okay. he was a ruler for a short period of time, and he fucking dies. Fucking bullshit. Bullshit. This is horrible. Okay, I really do like it. I have played this game before, so I know most of it. Like, I already know that was gonna happen, but I still fucking hate that happens. Cause seriously,
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He
just kinda
saved Talia's life.
it's horrible.
He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister
Game was
asked
very
you
good.
to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above
the
all
wall.
other loyalties.
Jon Snow!
Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged.
Oh.
Until Ryan is home again. Our house will not fall.
This is such a
We
good
will be
game.
ready.
I'm so excited
Nothing
for this
comes
one.
without a cost, my
I'm really excited to see all the episodes come
Are
out.
you prepared for what might happen?
A dagger, suspicious. Okay, so 45% left Bolin behind. Okay, I know it was kind of an asshole move, but I feel like it's more important to let my lord know. You know, it's more important. Okay, and then swear loyal to the king. I really did need to swear loyalty, because you think about it, I really want favor towards Lord or King Joffrey, and then freed Eric. What was that? Freed Eric. Free it. Freed Eric. Oh yeah, that's deciding his punishment. I freed him. I thought it was a reasonable idea, because it's like, if I punish him, I know a lot of people would be like, will be like, oh yeah, it's justified. But I need to show that to my kingdom that I can be merciful, but also that people should respect me, respect my decisions. And then Duncan, it was kind of an obvious choice, because Duncan is reasonable, he's sensible, he's better. And then meeting Ramsay in the Great Hall, it's just out of pure respect. It's like if you it's like inviting somebody to your house. It's either you lock your door, or no, I don't think that's a good example. It's kind of like going to talk to your enemy. Like, when especially an example would probably be like when Nixon went over to the USSR to talk with the leader. But it's like they invited us, the USSR invited us in to show that they're the bigger man. They're not willing to just protect us. They're not staying. Nixon didn't wait outside of the border of USSR to get in, and the leader of the USSR prevented him from coming in, and it's like, oh, now he's like, oh yeah, come in. This is more or less an example of what that guy did. It's like we fucking let USSR let Nixon in. So it's just kind of more or less out of courtesy. It's kind of to show respect to both sides. It's like, I respect you, and out of that, there's respect from the other end. There should be. Really, he kind of acted like an asshole, but it's the honorable thing to do. That's my justification for everything. Thank you for watching and listening to me babble on about everything. But hopefully you enjoyed this. I'll continue releasing episodes and Game of Thrones. I really enjoyed playing this for you guys. Please like and subscribe. That would really help me. And hopefully you guys can support Telltale by purchasing some of the games like this, or they have The Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, and Tales from the Borderlands currently. And then they're planning on a Minecraft game, and hopefully you guys enjoy this, and I'm gonna finish up this series, hopefully, if you guys enjoy this. If not, I might stop and just play by myself. Thank you. Bye.